morning, everybody. Phoenix Phantom channel. Haven't changed the name yet. Thinking about it, but we'll see. Any suggestions? Throw some down below. Would love to see it. Anyway, we're talking 30 degrees humidity in Phoenix today. That could be good news. It means that it might bring us to monsoon season soon enough, which would be some rain for us, which we definitely deserve. It's been a dry session for a while. Forest fires, I think it's even too dry for them in some places. It's funny that they have kind of petered out this month, but whatever. Anyway, today, a couple of things. Hat of the day, Denver Broncos, kind of mixes in with that Monday morning quarterback thing. Looking back over the weekend, we don't have too much to talk about at all. It was a quiet weekend, which we like. Nothing eye-popping on the news or sit on the edge of your seat TV, anything like that. Saturday I watched a Formula 2 race from Austria, and it was quite interesting. They drive in the rain, so introduced me to Formula 2. I like it. And let's see, the NASCAR race on Sunday, it was an okay race. It wasn't one of the better ones. I would say probably the worst one they've had since returning. I don't know if it was because it was in Kentucky or what the deal was, but it was just not as exciting as some of them have been in the past. NBA, those crybabies are saying, oh, I don't know if we can stay in the bubble. We need to get out and entertain people. We need to bring things in and out. And they're going to ruin it for themselves. I can't see the NBA being able to sustain this COVID virus or whatever, but they're the biggest crybabies out there, so we'll see what happens. NFL football, a little bit of talk about them getting back at it. Might be October before they do. We would love to see it. Denver Broncos, not one of my favorite teams, but I do like their hat. And let's see what, there's the Bronco on the back. So I do like Denver Broncos as far as their pushing how their logo works, their mountain feeling, everything else about Denver. And I also like that they start the football season relatively nice weather and end usually with winter storms and good football. So I will continue to watch the Denver Broncos. Who I won't watch this year will be our infamous Washington blank, because they have just dumped their name. They are no longer, in my eyes, relevant in the league. I just cannot say how sad I feel that public pressure is so strong at this point that they're doing away with things without even considering. I just hope it doesn't continue. I saw a few things from other teams. The Atlanta Braves says no, they're not going to do it. And Chicago Blackhawks says no, we're not going to do it either. And I my hat's off to these things. These are institutions that their fans have enjoyed for long time. And to just tear down to public opinion, half these people aren't even sports fans. They're just people in there to screw up things and to push for left-wing idiocracies. It's crazy. Anyway, I don't want to get into that piece of politics at the time. Major League Soccer has started their games, some of them with delay, some of them their teams have withdrawn, but it looks like we're going to get a good season out of them. It's looking like this tournament was a very good idea. So far, no kickback from it, and they are ones that are showing that we can get out of this and continue with our lives. So good for them. We've got a notion out there that doesn't matter who you talk to. If you're right, you have to push your point. If you're wrong, you have to push your point. And in that way, nobody gets anything done. And I'm seeing more in this. And this is happening at the local level, the state level, and the federal level. And really, we're being told, and I'm kind of in agreement with this, we're being told, live your own lives off-grid. And whether you think that's true or not, have a listen and listen carefully, because they're telling you that, yeah, your police services are going to be cut, so it's up to you to defend your family, and it's up to you to keep an eye on your property, and it's up to you to watch out that people don't disturb your subdivisions or your neighborhoods and things like that. So call it what you will. Vigilante comes to mind. It's not a good thing, but you know, if we have to be extra careful and watch, then we have to be extra careful and watch. Look out for your neighbors. They're good people, and hopefully they're watching for you. So, you know, neighbors are great. I had a thing before, neighbor disputes okay as long as it's not with your neighbor. Makes sense to me. You know, it's okay when it happens on the other side of the fence or away from you, as long as it's not adjacent to you and the people around you trust. I could never fathom living with a neighbor that I did not like or trust. That would be terrible. I have some good ones. Anyway, that's it for today. Sorry it's not more exciting. The big board is coming. The big board is coming, possibly tomorrow. I'm waiting for a piece, and you guys are going to like the big board. So please stay tuned, subscribe, like, and share these. And if you just happen to pop in, hey, thank you, and we'll see you soon.